both my wife and I have noticed a real difference in my property. The heating is fabulous. The hot water is instant, and it's so quiet. There's no issues at all. Hiya, Barry Johnson here, Newcastle upon Tyne. I have a small 2-bedroom end-terrace bungalow. Prior to me having a system fitted, I had a warm air unit and a hot water heater that heated me water separate. I've since had the air heat system fitted 2 weeks ago. Both my wife and I have noticed a real difference in my property. The heating is fabulous. The hot water is instant, and it's so quiet. There's no issues at all. It's only been in 2 weeks, so we haven't had a chance to monitor any costs yet. We will be able to get back to you with that in a few weeks' time. Thank you. One of the things we were a bit worried about at first when we changed system was with the warm air, we had instant heat when we liked it. Now our temperatures are set for 21 degrees, starting at 6 o'clock in the morning, coming off at 10, so the house is given a constant temperature. We get instant hot water. My wife and I were a bit sceptical at first of changing the system, but after having it for 2 weeks now, we're really pleased with what we're getting. We're getting the constant warmth and hot water instantly. The only thing that I must comment on is the tank was a little bit bigger than we thought, but we can overcome that because we're going to fit like an airing cupboard around it. What I'll do is I'll show you a couple of examples of the tank, the outside unit, and also the water pressure we are now getting, which is tremendous and really good temperature on the water. I'll show these now. Thank you. Okay, this is the tank itself, which is fitted in my spare bedroom. As you can see, it's quite large in size. It's about 3 foot by 3 foot square. What I'm going to do is I've got a joiner arranged to build a little cupboard around it just to enclose it and give them access. An example of the heater, a rad fitted with a piping, which we might be looking at boxing the piping in. But this room was a damp room prior, and it is now perfect with the heating in, and we're getting no issues so far. Hello, just a shot of me next to the tank. As you can see, gives you an idea of the size of it, and the fact I'm going to have to box it in isn't much of a problem. Like I say, I'm going to turn it into a cupboard. So at the end of the day, I'm over the moon with the system. After a couple of weeks, let's just see how it works. Thank you for your time. Bye now. This is just a shot of the system outside with the electric motor and things and how it goes into the house. This is where they bricked up the old flue system from the water heater, and they've done quite a good job of matching a brick that was possibly hard to get a hold of. As you can see, it's not taking up much more room. It's also very quiet and no complaints. Perfect. And that's it. Thank you. Hi, this is just a shot of one of the rads with the pipework in it. We have had a discussion with Eon, and they are now talking about getting a trunked in or boxed in if we wish, or we can either paint on top. Thank you. Okay, this is our hot water now in the bathroom. Sorry about the noise because the extract fan is a bit loud. I'll just show you what kind of pressure we are getting. Our bath now fills up in about 30 seconds with hot water. It's extremely good. Thank you.